Hey y'all, this is King Rip. You feel me? Good morning. Good morning. You know what I mean? Uh Miss Watts. There was two just to let you know, Miss Reverend, there was two Facebook accounts, and they don't it didn't seem like it was real. You feel me? So what I did, just to be on the safe side, I just unfriended, you know? But it was more than one accounts, and I know you post a lot. They didn't have nothing on it but just like really like kind of pictures. But it's good to look into that. I be on stuff like that because a lot of people be, you know how they was doing it. But just trying to, stuff like that. But yeah, you know, that was that. But good morning to y'all, all of y'all. You know what I mean? And excuse me if I'm very blunt. I love giving a heads up. I love, looking out for y'all so nobody don't try to smear y'all name, try to block y'all, try to do anything that, or anything like that, and that's just to be on the safe side, because I rather deal with a real account than to deal with something that's like I like Miss Watts. I press friends to see how many friends, because it said like 600 and similar numbers, you know what I mean? 666, 661. I pressed friends and it just gave me the option to unfriend, and I was unfriend, like, you know what I mean? Nobody popped up, so I unfriend, you know what I mean? So that's not a real account, bro. You gotta look into that and get rid of it. But I'm already, I be putting I respond, you know what I mean, to your ministries and everything, because I love your ministries, but I don't want to deal with somebody that's trying to eavesdrop, and they're taking pictures and trying to make a fake account, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not dealing with that. But I know it wasn't you. You too real for that. You feel me? You too real for that. But as y'all see, I got a Suburban, you know what I mean? And I ended up getting it because I said something in 2021. I'm going to go back, because a lot of people are going back now that the pandemic is over. A lot of people is going back to, where they left off. And where I left off was when Kobe Bryant died. And they shut down everything in downtown Los Angeles, and my Yukon got pounded. But I humbled myself, I told myself I'm gonna buy from a woman. I bought from a woman, you know what I mean? I put that money in her hands, so blessings to her. She even invited me in her house, you know what I mean? That was blessings, and I was so grateful that she worked with me, you know what I mean? And I told her I just be saving. I just save, that's all I do. I just save. I even got savings account. I even got stock accounts. You feel me? But she worked with me, and it was getting late, and she's right there with the kids. She trusted to have the kids. And then I was like, you know what? This is love. This is mad love. You feel me? Like, God's children is, we connect. You know what I mean? We connect. We know how to correct our kids. We know how to correct, each other. We know how to do a lot. We know how to look out, But 2019, I was in college. Diversified vocational college, and on Western and Los Angeles. It was a beautiful college. I had the Yukon. I had 2 jobs. I'm getting back to that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care what, nobody is trying. I just want you to hear my voice. Like, I hear a lot of voices. I hear God's voice. I get my visions. I hear your voice. I hear my voice. You know what I mean? I hear the surroundings in the city. You know what I mean? Nobody cares about that. And I say that because for the longest, I heard, they would, the officers would send people on the phones, and they'll be like, we want you to spend all your money. And then they will go run somewhere and try to block you or try to make you overspend. God is good. I got mobile. You know what I mean? I got mobile, and now I'm finna get those jobs again. I'm finna get those jobs. And the type of job I get, I'm not sure yet. But I want it to be a decent experience, entry level, something that's I'm not even looking for nothing easy, because it's all easy. Once I learn it, because I learn fast, once I learn it, I'm on it. You know what I mean? I'm on it. When I was, y'all remember when I worked at McDonald's, I worked there for almost 3 months. I was almost manager. But blessings. And I moved from Tacoma to a different city. I'm not gonna be out here this long, because I'm gonna end up going back to Tacoma. College is over there. You feel me? Like, I mean, college is over here, but it's over there. It's over there. So it's and then I got I'm on the housing list. You know what I mean? I'm on the housing list right now. I'm in a house, but that's only for a few, and they help you out do the same thing, but it's a better environment. The environment that I came from was so negative. When I say negative, I mean negative. Like, they are just unhappy. Like, their skin is like toe up. They don't know how to have grooming standards when they come to work. So when the workers is kind of like, and it's not all of them, but it's just this demeanor they have. You know what I mean? And that demeanor that they had, you can see that it's entities that's chasing them. It's entities that's hunting them. They can say, oh, we don't want you with this. We just want to see you broke. We just want to see you dead. We just want to see this. We just want to see that. They wanted to see so much. I'm going to tell y'all flat out, just like it says in the biblical, they're blind. They have eyes, but they cannot see. They have ears, but they cannot hear. That's why you can talk to them till you blue in the face, and it just won't click to them. We don't have time for that no more. We don't have time for that. I'm going to tell y'all scripture, and I'm going to tell y'all ahead of time. Don't even pray for them no more. Don't waste your prayers. Your prayers will return to you, not void. It'll just return to you. Don't pray for them. You cannot pray. That time is over. You cannot pray for somebody you can forgive them. You can forgive them for sure. But to let them back in, to pray for them and waste, you got time to pray for you, your family, and the other chosen ones. That's what I did. And this is where we are. Usually visions come, and then the next year is happening. You feel me? I had visions where when I turned back and I was trying to make it out back from where I had turned back, when I wasn't supposed to turn back, I'm not turning back. But in this vision, planes were being thrown out of the sky to the land. And then those big boats boats that carry crates and stuff like that, you can see a hand coming out, and I knew who it was, Leviathan. You know what I mean? You can see the hand coming out and throwing the boats on our country, throwing the boats to the land. So I knew, you know what I mean? Like, don't turn back. Don't turn back. Whatever it is, don't turn back. I gotta clean up again. But don't turn back. And it's a blessing, because when I got out, I'm thinking there's a celebration, but the only ones that's celebrating is us. We're the only ones that's celebrating. And 2024, nobody was celebrating. We was just preparing each other, sharpening each other. Iron sharpens iron. Another human being sharpens another. We were sharpening each other. No matter what background we was coming from. We were sharpening each other. I don't care if you curse. I don't care if that's irrelevant. You're forgiven. That's irrelevant. You're a baby of God. You're a child of God. You feel me? We learn at our own pace. Do you get what I'm saying? So when we're correcting each other, when we're sharpening each other up, that's what it's about. Like, I'm stopping from cursing. My first words when I was a baby was words of profanity. Be this, that, this. I couldn't start talking until I can carry a conversation. But my intelligence was always up there, that everybody came to me with their problem, and here I am, just a toddler, and they're telling me their problems and I'm solving it for them. So this with me go back a long way. But just to let y'all know, you know what I mean, it's gonna get better. It's gonna continue to get better, because the gates of opportunity, the gates of blessings, everything is opened up. But it opened up for you. So don't waste your prayers praying for somebody else to get your blessings. Don't cast your pearls. Please, 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 por favor, do not cast your pearls to the pigs, because all they're gonna do is trample them underfoot. Remember when there was a parable that was used and said, you like to me, it's like a pig with a gold ring in its snout. It don't look right. You get what I'm saying? Like, it just don't look right. But just letting it be known. You feel me? Just letting it be known. Just letting it be known to just letting it be known, you know, to don't waste. You can't waste your blessings, but don't try to give them away, because they're not gonna go to them. They're not gonna go to them. Like, it's a lot of us is warning each other. Cut them off, because we wasted too many decades, centuries trying to help the next person, and all they wanted to do was see us broke, see us down, see us dead, see us in all types of so they can point the finger and say, aha. Even King David said, don't let them those who say aha, point their finger and say, aha, I've seen it. That's not what they're gonna see. They'll be lucky, and I don't believe in luck. They'll be lucky to see us thrive, because they're already seeing it. It's just making them sick to their stomach. They just like, and when I left Tacoma Rescue Missions, I told y'all I'm not gonna say nothing. I went in there, I grabbed my stuff, and I left. I didn't say nothing. Where are you going? Where is this? Where is that? When people, I'm telling y'all, when they are deleted, they're gone already. They know it. As they're leaving, like one of y'all said, as they're leaving out the door, they're trying to take whoever with them, like, but they're following behind their father, Satan. They're doing things that blindly, the blind guides, like Matthew chapter 24, the blind guides, make sure nobody deceives you. And Jude tells us about the same thing, the same type of people. It talks about the smear campaign. It talks about everything that we was warned in the last days, what was going to happen. So stay beautiful, stay blessed. Y'all got the blessings. We don't got nothing to worry about. We leaving. There's a time and place for that. Where we're going, it takes 2 years. Remember chapter 60 of Isaiah too. Remember that. You know what I mean? We don't have time to worry about, whatever it is. We're shining and we're gonna glow. We still got atonement, but atonement happens when the wicked is done, because that's when we leave. When and they get it, they moving on them. They move on a lot of them. But when the wicked is done, and then at the same time, when we leave and we going over there, and we start rebuilding. I had a vision. I told y'all, I think a year or two ago, I had a vision of me at the bottom of the castle jumping over boulders and water gushing out. Now this land is desolate. You know what I mean? But that's the land of our ancestors. And I know my bloodline, so I don't never let nobody tell me about my bloodline. But that's my bloodline on the Hebrew side. And that leads back to the throne of King David. So when y'all are doing what y'all are doing, keep doing it, because the windows of opportunity is open for y'all. So keep on going, keep on doing it, keep on moving forward. Progression. That's this year, progression. I love y'all. Take care.